Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Grady Newsource's morning webcast. I'm your web anchor for today. My name is Sarah Lim, and today I have with me our Grady reporters. Here we have Matt Tompkins, Fabi Rodriguez, and Grace Olson. So election, it's in full swing now. Fabi Rodriguez, last night was the first presidential debate. Big night for Romney. What was that like?
Well, I actually went and sat in on the screening party for the college Republicans of UGA, and the atmosphere in there, they were very, very excited. They, were very happy with how Romney presented the issues, and he was just very charismatic, he did a really great job, and they were all very excited about it. So I have reactions for that, and they've got a lot of campaign plans that they're pursuing. So it's good, very exciting stuff. It was a lot of fun.
Good. And Grace, you cover the Democratic side of things. How was that?
Well, I went and filmed the Young Democrats. They were all at Transmetropolitan, the pizza restaurant downtown. We had a little closed-off portion of the restaurant, and there were so many people that filed in there. I mean, I got there 45, 30 minutes before the election started at least, and it was already packed and busy. Kids were sitting on the ground, lining the walls. They were just trying to pack as many people in as they could. It was just a very exciting atmosphere. And afterwards, I spoke with some of the members and some of the members of the exec board with Young Democrats. And they pretty much saw from the debate what they expected to see. There were no, huge surprises on their end or anything like that. But, they're just looking for Obama to, keep the pace up. And, he's got a little lead, or he had a little lead going into last night. So they're just hoping that, he keeps that up. And they're going out into the community as much as they can to get people to vote. So, it was a great atmosphere. And, maybe we'll join them in the next one.
Okay, thank you. And Matt, you had the opportunity to go out and get public reaction. What was that like?
Well, it was actually pretty interesting. So what I did was I went downtown, and I wanted to see what the atmosphere was like in, downtown Athens. It's usually pretty crazy, especially at night. But it was kind of a shock to me because, one, there were people who were out not watching the debate, and I tried to get interviews, but interestingly, they didn't really want to be on camera, and under normal circumstances, people are like, ooh, put me on TV, put me on TV. But that wasn't really the case, and contrastingly, usually when we try to film inside of bars for stories, they're like, ooh, we don't want you in here, you're trying to make us look bad. But most of the establishments downtown were actually showing the debate, even in lieu of the final game of most of the baseball season. And so they were more than happy to have me come in, film, and I even got an interview with the owner of a bar downtown. So that was pretty interesting as well. And at 5 o'clock, you'll see what he had to say.
Okay, and guys, I heard that we're going to have a special guest over for our newscast tonight. Can I know who it is?
You're going to have to wait till 5 p.m. to check that out, but it's definitely something to stay tuned for. So turn on Channel 15 at 5 o'clock.
All right, well, that's all we have for you today for today's morning webcast. Stick around, and we'll have more for you this afternoon.